There's one girl in my class that I had secretly crush on. She comes to me one day and she says that her friend wants to meet me. So I gave her my number, whatever, and a couple of days later, I get a text from that girl. So I sit there and just text with her, whatever. You know, just basic stuff. She tells me her name, I tell her my name. We are talking about our favorite TV series, whatever. Back then I was a nerd. I was 12 years old nerd, so literally all I was talking about was Marvel series or new Star Wars movies. So I remember I text with her for a couple of weeks, really, for a couple of weeks I thought we've built a connection. And that's really the most traumatizing part of that story. She tells me that she really likes me, that she would want to go on a date with me. So I'm excited because finally someone wants to take me on a date, and she's pretty beautiful. So I sit there and I'm excited as 12-year-old me could possibly be. And then I get a text from that girl that I had crush on. I get the photo of her and her friend laughing. She probably said something that, like, I'm a funny halfling, funny, like, short kid, whatever. That even traumatized me to the point when I was on my way to speak to someone, to girl, I would literally froze. I would literally just stand there and I would be unable to tell anything, to get any word from my mouth. That was not the only one event in my primary school. It was actually one of the hundreds of events. People literally would come to me and say that, oh, you are so short, whatever. They would make fun of me. Girls that I really liked, they would never date me because I'm short. At least that was what I thought. Because the truth is that it's a total bullshit. I will be totally honest with you. Because no one told me that. I had to learn this myself. I thought that because I'm short, I would never be able to attract anyone to build a family. That I will be single forever. The truth is that it's not true. That's not true, brother. First of all, I want to listen to your story, so go to the comments and write your story. Write your story. Let's make this a safe space. Because I understand your pain and I want to help you as much as I only can. So write your story in the comments. That whole thing have not even changed when I went to my high school. Every time I would speak to someone, I would be treated not seriously because of my height. Because I would be short, literally. Nothing changed until one point, until one lesson that I've learned and I want to share with you. Your problem is not that you are short, because right now, that's a funny thing, because I have tons of stories about girls approaching me. Like, it's not a thing when I go and approach girls. It's a thing when girls literally come and approach me. It's literally just 4 years ago, I would never be able to comprehend this. Same as with people. People finally start to respect me more. People finally start to come and say that, oh, maybe we should take his shit seriously. So if you want to be respected by other people, even though you are short, first of all, stop thinking that it's about your height. Because height is something that you can't change. The general rule for the entire life, if you can't change something, then don't even think about it. Don't think about your height, because you can't really change your height. There are like videos on YouTube or tutorials of courses, whatever, human growth hormone boosting shit, but you really, you maybe gain like a couple of centimeters. You won't gain much. So what instead should I do even? What I should do instead? What I want to teach you is that the only thing that really matters is your status. So okay, even how can we improve our status? How can we become more respected by others? Because the only thing that matters is your status. So if you are low status, because you probably are, your height is a part of your status. If you are short, you naturally have lower status than other people. But status is like is the sum of every single quality of yours. So imagine that. If you are, let's say you are rich, you may be short, but if you are extremely rich, then your status is of course higher than someone who is broke but is tall. Now you understand what I'm talking about, yes? And do you know what is the easiest way to really improve that status? The one thing that I changed in my own life, literally, the 1 month of doing that made people in my class that were more respected by others, that were more successful than me. The only one thing that changed that. It's only 1 month, one habit. It's going to the gym. So even though I'm short, I have bigger biceps than most of people in my class. That's the first thing. Like, I achieved something. That's the first thing. Second thing, like, I'm successful in programming. I have my programming job. I made a lot of applications. I really know shit about that. And of course, I'm quite educated on content creation. I create content. Basically, I just sit and record videos. That's a part of my status. But really, content creation or programming, they are not as important in status as good looking physique is. Really, like, most of the people, because before I started building my physique, people would come to me and say, oh, you are such amazing programmer, whatever. But they would still rarely respect me. That's because programming is like one level. My height, because I'm short, was 1 level. And to be respected by others, let's say you have to go get level 5. Weightlifting, building a better physique. In only 1 month of doing that got me already 1 or 2 points. Really, think about this. Probably you could increase the amount of respect you get in 1 month. The only thing that you have to do is go right now. I want you to do something right now. Just go to Google and type gym in your city, like gyms in London. Go pick one gym, and then after you picked that gym, just go and sign for that gym. The next day, or even today, if you can today, just go today. Sign for that gym. Everything you need is just a bottle of water, just like shorts, whatever, and shirt. That's all you need. Just go there, and basically the physique level of starting your gym journey. Just go to the gym, and while you in the gym, I have to find my phone because, oh, there it is. While you're in that gym, you literally take your mobile phone, you type something like, oh, biceps exercises in the gym on YouTube. So, and you have like 10,000 of videos how to perform that exercise. And you listen to these videos, you watch them, then you go and take that equipment that is in that video. For example, it's dumbbells, so you take that dumbbell and you literally do what is in that video. That's all you need. So you literally go to the gym, watch videos and repeat what person in that video did. That's all. Literally, for 1 month you can improve your status. I can't stress it enough. Going to the gym will change your life. And if you want to learn more about bodybuilding, about building an aesthetic physique, go subscribe to this channel. That's the first thing. Then go to the comments and write a comment that yes, I want to know how to build an amazing physique, for example. Welcome to our creed, to creed of masculine men who are not scared to improve themselves. Do your best and leave the rest to God.